Hey guys, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to show you my progress in the BNB crop farmer miner. For me, so far, it's been going pretty good. I withdrew some of my rewards today. As you can see here, I've withdrawn 0.1777 BNB, which is not bad at all. At the time, it was like $65, $70. The BNB price dropped today by a lot. I guess the market is not doing pretty good, but nevertheless, I've withdrew some of my profits, my rewards today. But I did notice something when I was doing that. I started on Friday, so I've been compounding every day until Friday, and then waited 24 hours and took up my rewards, my full day reward. Right? But while I was waiting 24 hours to take my rewards out, I've noticed my estimated daily yield was dropping by a lot, and to the point where I wasn't satisfied with it. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to take out my rewards. And after I took my rewards out, I believe it dropped all the way to 18.1885 BNB, 0.1885 BNB, right? I was like, okay. And then the 12-hour clock right here has started for my next compound. So I compound every 12 hours. So I would have to wait another 12 hours to compound. Meanwhile, my estimated daily yield kept dropping. And I wasn't comfortable with that because by the time my 12-hour reaches zero and I get to compound, it's like starting all over again. I have to build it back up to where it was. And my highest to where it was at 0.20, 24 BNB, around that range. But let's just say 0.20 BNB, right? And if I would have waited 12 more hours to compound, who knows? It could have been dropped to close to 0.17 BNB, and it wasn't looking too good for me. I don't like seeing things like that where I have to take so many compound days just to build it back up, and then when it's time for me to withdraw my rewards again, it'll drop again and then build it back up just by compounding and withdraw. No. So I wasn't feeling comfortable with that. So what I did was I took my rewards, right? And I took 0.1 BNB out of my rewards, and I just hired more miners. And it brought my estimated daily yield back up to where I'm comfortable at. Right? It had brought it back up to 0.1996 BNB. Yeah, 0.1996 BNB. Of course, with the inflation and everything, it will drop, but at least I don't have to start all over again from point, way lower than this. It's going to take me a couple of days of compounding, probably a day, because I compound every 12 hours, so 2 times a day. I don't want to waste those compounds just to bring it back up and then trying to get extra on my, estimated daily yield. So my strategy, and this is not financial advice, this is something I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. Your money is your money, and what works best for you works best for you. But I see what's going to work best for me is just to take, after I get my rewards, I'll take, it says the minimum I could deposit is 0.1 BNB. So I would take that and then hire more miners. Right, as soon as I withdraw my rewards, I'll go right back into this application and add point 0.1 BNB and get more farmers. And from when it was at point 18, I believe like point 1860 something BNB, I looked, I was like, nah, I can't wait another 12 hours and then I could compound. By then it'll be so low. I don't know. Nah, so I just put that point 0.1 BNB in it and it brought me to the numbers I like to see. You know, I'm at point 1963 and for some reason it's, even though, you know, the inflation is there, it's been slowing down. It's not going down as fast as how it was, you know. I don't know if that's a thing or if it's just me, but you know, it's there where it needs to be. Instead of me trying to compound for so many times, just wasting the compounds on just to build it back up, you know, I could just compound once or twice and it'll bring me back to the point 20 range. Okay? Because I put in point 0.1 BNB in there. So my strategy is to build I'm not even looking at the total deposit. My strategy is to build my initial deposit, like just keep putting in there. So my daily yield could grow. You know, yeah, I kept the rest, the change that's in there, the 0.777, the 0.0777. You know, that's roughly like $35 or $40 at the time. BNB, the price dropped. The market is doing kind of bad right now, but it is what it is. But it was around that, and I've just put the rest back into the project just to bring my estimated daily yield back up. So now when I have like 4 hours left, when that time reaches 0, I could compound again, and that'll grow. You know, it'll bring me back up to the, you know, point 20 or even close to it, or even more than that. Okay, so that's my strategy, just to bring my estimated daily yield back up to where I want it to be. You know, where I feel comfortable, like, okay, if I'm planning on waiting 24 hours to take my rewards and my estimated daily yield is dropping, I'm comfortable with it to what I want my rewards to be, and I'm comfortable putting in what I want to put in. I don't have to get extra money from somewhere just to put in my, you know, for my initial deposit. I'm not worried about my total deposit. I'm just the initial deposit. So I'm just using my rewards just to build my initial deposit up, and it's bringing my estimated daily yield up. You know, of course it's going to go down while you wait the 12 hours timer just to compound, but it'll grow. You know, let's say you do 10 compounds. I don't want 5 compounds to go towards building it back to where it's supposed to be, and then the rest of compounds for I'm talking about the compound count 10 times, right? Let's say you use 5 compounds just to bring it back up because it dropped so low. Let's say you waited 48 hours just to get your profit. In those 48 hours, your estimated daily yield was dropping. So who knows? I haven't taken it that far, but I'm saying it will drop, just to be realistic. And who knows? You might be using, out of those 10 compounds, you might be using 5 compounds just to bring it back up, and another 5 compound to, you know, to get a little extra. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just use 1 or 2 compounds, probably just 1 compound or 2 compounds, just to bring it back up, and use the rest to build it even higher. You know, and that's my strategy. Like I said, and I'm saying it again, this is not financial advice, but this is what I'm doing, and it's my strategy. You know, if I want to do the 24-hour wait time and take my profit, you know, that's what I have to do. I would take some of my profits and put it back in here just to get extra farmers, and then when that 12-hour next hire bonus activates, I could compound, and I would get, the 2% and then the 4%, and it goes up and up and up, and I will get more until until to where I'm satisfied with, okay, I know I'm gonna take profits again on a Saturday or a Sunday. I'm gonna have to wait 24 hours. I know that's gonna go down, and I'm like, okay, I know I would have to put some of my profits in there, some of my rewards in there back into the project. I would hire more farmers. The minimum is 0.1 B&B, but I'll put 1 B&B. This time I put 0.1 B&B in there. I want my daily to grow to the point where if I'm gonna keep putting 0.1 B&B in there, what's left for, I would want at least, more than what I'm putting back into this contract with. Every little bit counts. You put it back in there, you get more farmers. It's slowing to me. It's slowing down a little bit. I don't know if it's because I've done that, but it's slowed down a little bit, and it seems to be working. And that's my strategy. I'm gonna just put some of my profits in there just to bring my initial up. And also, guys, thank you for the referral. The money that was in here, I put it right back into this contract, into this project. I appreciate you guys for the referral. And yeah, this is my strategy. If you guys have your own strategy, leave it in the comments below. So far this one, I started this process today to see how it goes. I'll update you guys in the middle of the week and at the end of the week before I withdraw, and show you guys where my estimated daily yield is by doing this strategy. And also, I compound twice a day. Every 12 hours I compound. Okay? And I compound. I started on Friday. I compound till Friday morning and wait 24 hours. And then on Saturday morning, I take my profit. All right? It's not, oh, okay, I see here I compounded 10 times and then, okay, I'm taking my profit now. No, I'm going to just keep compounding until, the whole 6 days thing, the 6-1 strategy. That's what I'm following, but I'm also going to be putting in the 0.1 B&B back in there every time I take my rewards. It grows my estimated daily yield. All right, thank you guys for watching. And like I said, I'm going to keep you guys updated. And if you have something that works for you, let me know in the comments below. And I'll talk to you guys soon.